Week 3 is in the books, folks. Dead and gone. No undefeated teams remain. One lonely squad still sits winless. A cursed franchise limping through the season. The Collusion Collapse? Oh, it's real. And this week, a top baddie has emerged to fan the flames. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war, because it's officially a real season now. The date? September 25th. The network? Zaddy. Buckle up. Our top story tonight. The Collusion Collapse is real. The Collusion Bros, those off-season trash-talking jabronis who once told another league member they should watch football in the same room like a fly on the wall, just hoping that some fantasy genius might rub off. Well, they're in shambles. Where are the mighty Collusion Bros, Jack and Canopo now? Sitting at a combined record of 1-5. Canopo is still winless, suffering under the dreaded Canopo curse. The only team without a victory. Scared, alone, ready to give up. Desperately slinging 20 terrible trade offers a day to try to save his season. Jack has at least a glimmer of hope after going 1-2 through the Baddie gauntlet, but the turnaround needs to start soon. And speaking of that gauntlet, Jack's loss to the third boss, Mermaid aka Ariel, was a spectacle. Jack, as usual, had been running his mouth in the group chat. After his defeat, Ariel quickly prompted him to make good on his promise, to chug an ice-cold adult beverage of choice. Jack chose beer, but in his video evidence, he didn't finish the chug in one pull. That unleashed a full-on caveman contest of one-upmanship. Canopo, Wes, and Thor all joined in with their own videos, callouts, more chugs, and some unsavory language and signs. It was chaos in the chat, and a perfect example of why these zaddies need daycare. We've got some of that footage now. We warn our viewers, you may find it shocking. We at ZSN do not condone any of these actions and always encourage responsible drinking. If you have a drinking problem, find help. I don't have a problem, so I don't know where to find that help. I can quit anytime I want. Roll the footage. Disgusting. Although that's rather thick gentleman with the dad bod, striking, probably a super chill hang. On to brighter news, our top zaddy is no more. Congratulations to our first top baddie, Team Bria. Highest score of the week at 176 with 5 players cracking 20 plus. Watch out, zaddies, a queen has arrived. From a former top zaddy, let me just say, Yas Queen Slay. Looking ahead to week 4, the Collusion Civil War, Knopo versus Jack. Will Knopo stay winless and continue his crash outs? In other matchups, 2 former top Zaddies square off. Thor's Bond Levers versus Corey's Doth Snacks. Brandon and John, both 2-1, battle to assert themselves at the top of the standings. The Baddie matchups, Mermaid faces Cujo, fresh off his first win. Bria takes on running back Wrangler, B-Rock, who's looking to extend his streak. And the final Baddie, Testa, clashes with Wes. If she wins, they'll both be at 500. The Hawks play the Redbirds tonight, my fellow Zaddies and Baddies. After this week, we're already a quarter of the way through the season. We are but grains of sand in the hourglass of time that is fantasy football, like tears in rain. I'm Thor, aka the Bond Levers, and until next week, stay entertaining.